Right to the air is Mahomes. And oh, right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Ross. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting and preparation and understanding what their team was capable of.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Justin Ross from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Back out is the Bears defense. They're already down here early as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Mario Edwards flies in to blow that play up. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves them with 7 yards to go on 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. Their guys have the lead here in this first half, and they'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Now a second down and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On first down, Mahomes. Open man is Ross, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Mahomes going to throw. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will knot us up at 10. Out is the Bears defense. They've got the upper hand in terms of field position as this drive starts. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So we have reached halftime here in a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we'll head down to it looks like somebody's ready to begin the regular season, skipping over halftime here in the final game of the preseason. 3rd quarter. Here we go. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They'll be seeking a stop here for sure in the 3rd quarter of a tie football game. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And it takes us across the 15 to 17. 50 yards on the ground for him so far.
That does a really nice job by them picking up a run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
This one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did. You're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on